Mike was in potion class with Marula Snide, a Slytherin student. She had been mocking and bullying Mike for 20 days. It never stops, Poppy Sweeting. Omini's natty. Anne and Sebastian Sallow heard the conversation Marula mocked about. Of course, Mike was yet born non-magical parents, but she has no right to mock him being a mudblood. Poppy would meet Marula at courtyard defending Mike, but Marula mocks Poppy. The worst thing she would say made her furious. With a single punched Poppy threw at Marula on the noise. It made Marula fell to the ground in anger furious. She tried pulling her wand at Poppy, but Poppy slapped the wand out of her hand. Marula tried tackled her, but Poppy was a fast, quickly reactors as she stepped aside and pushed her to the wall, made her trip. She slammed her face to it. She turns Marula to face her with the anger-furious consequence she will face if her non-stop rubbish nonsense doesn't stop for good. Marula looks at Poppy with her anger, but mostly the slight sadness look. Anne Sallow, a.k.a. a Sebastian sister, told Marula if she doesn't stop this whole foolish nonsense she is making up, then the consequences is among Poppy, Sebastian, Omini's, Natty, and Anne will be there to give her the consequence of her action. And they would not even let her be the judge of that. Not even a test. Poppy grabbed her by her collar shirt and slammed back to the wall hard, to give her the last warranty to leave Mike alone, or they'll give her the consequence of actions. Isadora Morgana heard the mock Marula made up to Mike when it was a true thing. Isadora was kinda shocked to see her nose bleed a little bit, but Isadora was kinda impressed by that punch she threw. But Isadora confronted Poppy to go check up on Mike along with the others to make sure he is okay. Isadora took Marula to determine for the foolish, nonsense, and the humiliation. Poppy, Anne, Natty, Omnis, and Sebastian went to the Ravenclaw common room down to the boys' dormitory to Mike's room. As he was yet listening that song by Emily Brown in his black hoodie, Marula heard the story of his dad was an abusive to his appearance, of his unequal disability. Marula hopes Mike Rivera would die alone as a virgin. She mocks that no Hogwarts student wants to ever date a Muggle-born muggle. It gave Mike the heartache. Poppy speed walked in to confront his hand towards her, pulling him to her lap, brushing his hair and back. Isadora came in too, after sending Marula to detention. She was so worried that Mike never told a soul about him being humiliated from Marula. Sebastian told Poppy he knew about it, but he didn't do anything about it but letting it happen. As if Marula is going to learn her mistakes in the future. Poppy turns furious to Sebastian Sallow, and so does his sister Anne. They all blame him for all the cruelty he let it happen to Mike. Isadora was disappointed too that he knew about Marula. And the rumors she spreads at the Slytherin common room, Minnie's blame on it, but he was only trying to explain Sebastian. We have to put it to an end 17 days ago, but still let it go on. Omnis gave the opportunity to tell Sebastian to stop Marula with her endless rubbish. Foolish nonsense she is yet putting Mike through. Sebastian couldn't do anything about it because it wasn't his thing. Sebastian was just annoyed of her excuse he had to hear from her. He couldn't deal with her excuses because it's all he is ever going to get it from her is just excuses and lies. Fooling Sebastian that Mike is the one who is manipulating Marula, not Marula manipulating Mike. All of it was a lie just to get the Slytherin students on her side to back her up. Sebastian tells Poppy and the other he was sorry that he didn't mean to let it happen to Mike. Anne tells her brother Sebastian to just go and leave them be with Mike by his side. As Sebastian walks away to buy him time to think about this and to fix all of this, Sebastian wonders, off alone in the castle thinking of a way to end Marula and his humiliation.